Chapter 8. The DIY Kinda Guy. We all have stories of the DIY guy. He says, I can repair my own garage door, or I'll do my own plumbing. This rarely works out well for most. This is something that occurs in all industries. We are all better off if we just keep to our core competencies and let the experts do their jobs. Having worked with home service professionals for 20 years, I know how frustrating it is to hear that a homeowner doesn't want to pay your fee and they will do it themselves. Believe it or not, this happens in my business as well. Everyone seems to be an expert at everything. Really. Come on, stick to what you do best, and I will as well. And if you want some tips and advice, I'm always willing to hop on a call and help you out with your project. Remember what I had mentioned earlier in the last chapter? A third-party endorsement is better than you telling the listener how great you are? Too often we want to toot our own horn. This may seem fine, but does not come off well in a radio or podcast format. I've been using radio and podcast to promote my business for years. I'm very careful not to boast about myself. However, I've had national radio personalities such as Dave Ramsey, Dennis Prager, and Sebastian Gorka endorse me and my company. This makes my brand even more credible. I have a CPA and other professionals to assist me in my business. You've heard the famous quote, "A lawyer who represents himself has a fool for a client." The moral of the story is to have others boast and brag about you. It's fine to be a guest on someone else's show, but don't be your own guest. It never works.